Tinubu will rule Nigeria till 2031 and hand over to a northerner, Joe Igbokwe. Welcome to the news, and please subscribe to our channel to get notified when we post hot juicy news updates. Please click on the notification bell. Special advisor to Lagos State Governor on Drainages, Joe Igbokwe, has declared that the President-elect Bola Tinubu will remain Nigeria's president till 2021 and thereafter hand over power to a northerner. A northerner who will rule the country till 2039. Igbokwe, who is a chieftain of the ruling All Progressives Congress (APC), stated this while replying to a comment on his Facebook post. Daily reports that the special advisor to Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu had made a post on his official page justifying why Igbos residing in Lagos should support the re-election of the governor who is seeking his second term. According to him, the president-elect and former governor of Lagos State, the former governor of the state, has supported prominent Igbo businessmen in Lagos, stating that voting for Sanwo-Olu would be a payback for Tinubu's gesture over the years. He wrote, President-elect Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu is a good friend of the Igbos, and he did his best for prominent Igbo businessmen and women in Lagos, including me. This is payback time, and we should do this by voting for Governor Sanwo-Olu en masse on March 18th. However, in what looks like a disagreement from Igbokwe's post, a follower, Ejike Akonna, stormed the comment section to ridicule the All Progressive Congress chieftain. Ejike wrote, "Dash him your wife and daughters and enthrone him as your family deity. That would be an adequate payback." Angered by Ejike's comment, Igbokwe said, and I quote, that would be adequate payback. Angered by Ejike's comment, Ejike declared that despite anger and hatred being meted at Tinubu by Southeast people, Asiwaju would rule the country for 8 years and hand over into a northerner, ruling out the possibility of Igbo presidency. His reply reads, and I quote, "When I see the level of despicable abuses and calling of names coming from the Southeastern people, I ran away with thinking that we, the Daedara, did not do our duties as parents. Shame has enveloped me from head to toes. Ejike Akonna, mark my words here, Asiwaju from 2023 to 2031, and another northerner from 2031 to 2039. We will still be the children of anger and children of hate, and life goes on. We will be onlookers because we refuse to pay politics. That is all." Well, I don't understand the playing politics these people are talking about. You understand? I do not understand it. Let me say something to you people. You coming out to say that the best thing we can do now for Tinubu is to vote Sanwo-Olu. It is even sickening. It is making me wonder. Why is it that the government or politics of godfatherism is being played? If you are saying vote Sanwo-Olu because he did well, I will say okay, fine. But you coming out to say vote Sanwo-Olu because he did not, because Tinubu has done well. Sincerely, that reply that young man give him, if that's the best. Coming out to say you should vote Sanwo-Olu because it is like enthroning godfatherism, and that is what a lot of people, a lot of the youths have been fighting about. You cannot get something that let's say you've been working at a place and ordinarily you're supposed to be at a position, but because of godfatherism you're not. Because if you don't know anybody, you're not going to go anywhere. You don't know how it pains. You don't know how it feels. I beg you. The young man answered him well. If you want to acknowledge him, if you want to do this thing, what's it called? If you want to, give him your life if you like. Take the lives out of you and give it to him to live. Appreciate him very well, but you see, when it comes to governorship and leadership, just stay clear. To me, it's wrong. It is if you have come out to say, "Oh, vote for someone because of this, because he has done this and this and that." I'm saying okay, but you coming out to say this, Oga, that's the way he answer you. He answer you well. He really answer you well. There is nothing you will tell me. Absolutely nothing. A senseless man with no dignity, so an Igbo man like you is not forbidden to rule Nigeria. Igbos not Nigerians. My own is that one is his own business. Look at this man, no. This man will be say PC Park go one side. They don't do election finish now. They don't see road to come talk. Hey, outcast called Igbokwe is useless in his own class. We will not don't use what's it called, uncivilized was a name at all. King being Dodoza, what's the meaning of useless slave? Can you compare anyone around you to him? If you have someone like him around you, you won't be as bitter as this. Do you know what it takes to make a better person? A strong man stand for himself, while the stronger man stand for other tribes, or okay, why the stronger man stand for others or tribes? That is what is preventing the Gotos cleaner from being a Nigerian president, or his type and not a citizen like those aspiring to be. Okay, you are God, though. You're not God, but who is that that's okay? You are God, but who is that that speaks and comes to pass when God has not commanded? My own is, people we should stop even saying this. A lot of people are coming out to vote against their state governor, even if the state governors don't work, because they're tired of godfatherism politics. You go school finish, you come outside, you find work, you need somebody to find work. If you don't know anybody, even if no matter how qualified you are for that position, you're not going to get the job. The same thing when you come outside and you do well in an exam. It is the same thing. You want to come outside and say, okay, these things are not working well in your community, make you go join politics. And it is the same thing, Oga. It is painful. And this is what they are trying to correct. And I will keep repeating it. Adibin, you said vote for someone because he has done this and this and that for continuity. I kid you not, he's not going to have come out like that. But you are coming, vote for Tinubu. It is going to be a payback to, excuse you. Ha. Wow. It does not sound okay to the ears at all. It doesn't. This must be a fake news unless Josephine Buhari Igbokwe has gone bananas. Tinubu's age is about 84 years on fact and figures. He's currently not stable wise to do so. You want to argue with Joe Igbokwe? He's never going to say any reason with you. Please, my people, is this man Joe Igbokwe truly an Igbo born man? I don't know. I sincerely do not know. Mr. Igbokwe, can't you close your mouth and think what flood is going to do in Lagos this year? Because I perceive that they might sack you this year and you become homeless in Lagos. Make una leave me and use God beg una. My worries is that there will be much crisis throughout the nation if they eventually allow this man called Tinubu to wear the crown. Let's all wait and see how it all unfolds. Alright, on this note, you have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.